This is a blog for Friday the 13th of February, Urban Choreographies. Okay, so today we were deciding to clean up choreographies and things like that. So we started off with Amy's choreography, which I only managed to be able to film Amy's because me and Daniel are completely useless and we forgot to film our choreographies. So I feel like in Amy's choreography I really struggle with the content because she's got a lot of movement in the choreography and it's all hit to beats and things like that and back beats and very confusing and hard to get with the timings, and I feel I need to work on my solo in the Where's the Love section because it's not lyrical and she wants it to be lyrical, so I'm not meeting the requirements that she wants from me and Daniel. I feel like I need to get into the song more and know the choreography, so she decided to break it down a little. I am feeling like I'm getting it better, but not to the point where I'm confident with it, and she also needs to teach us more of the choreography from the lyrical section, which is daunting, but I look forward to learn it because it's beautifully done. We moved on to Daniel's choreography, and Daniel's is just another one that I'm struggling with because his movement's just so fast and there's so much movement content in such a short space. I'm really struggling with getting into character with this because I struggle to do things like that. So I do struggle with both of them because they're very high demanding pieces with performance skills. So I feel like the more I do them, the better I get with them, like the more comfortable I become. So it's just practicing. We do need to have extra rehearsals, which we are doing extra rehearsals. So we just need to break down the movements, go back to the beginning, and go from there. And then he taught more movement, but I just got so lost picking it up. And then we moved on to my piece, which I struggle with creating more of my piece, and I taught them the jazz section today, and I started to teach them the jazz section and show them that I was doing that idea. And then the feedback I got given from that was that I shouldn't really do it because it doesn't make much sense. But the reason why I've decided to do a jazz section it doesn't really make sense to the storyline, but I'm better at jazz than I am at urban, so it's an easier way out for me, but that shouldn't be the reason for doing something because it's easier. I should be challenging myself, but I'm going to try and see how it goes, and if I don't like it then I'm just going to have to scrap it. My strengths of the session were being able to remember the material so far. My weakness is my movement memory, picking up new material, performance, following through my movements, executing movements correctly. My target for next session is to have had a rehearsal with Amy and Daniel on all of our pieces so that they're more refined, and my target for next session is to come to lesson with more material prepared, and that concludes this blog.